Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are doing part 2 of Beamng career mode. As you can see, we got a new truck. Now I did a lot of off-camera work. I bought this truck for about 4,500 bucks, put a bunch of the cargo stuff in it, sold I believe that was the Cubit for about $6,000, and like I said, bought this. So, only thing significant I did to it was the cargo containers and the ones in the back seat. So, what I want to do is convert this truck to a crew cab and a long bed. So, and I want it to be the heavy duty. So like this. We're going to need $33,000. Yep. So, let's see. Late rear bench seat, you don't need that. Passenger seat, don't need that. Long bed crew muffler, don't need that. So, we're going to need some money for this. What I think I'm going to do first is upgrade the engine to the diesel. So I want to see quick how much that is. So obviously I have the i6, and I'm going to need a diesel fuel tank. So that's $283, which I'm not gonna install right now unless I got the money for it. And the 6-liter diesel, $10,000. So let's go back and see about our fuel tank situation. So we need $10,300.78. So I'll probably go up to somewhere around $13,000, $15,000, which could be in this video. So we're gonna start off with doing some loads. This thing is also a manual transmission. Alright. I'm definitely not getting as good mileage as I was with the Cubit, so I am definitely looking forward to getting that diesel for some better mileage. So let's see. We can do... Holy cow. That is a lot of money. I'm also eventually going to be upgrading my suspension, which is very well needed. There's no one coming. So one thing I have been paying attention to is if I go in career paths and milestones, I guess I should probably just go right there. I can get money for some of this stuff, so after I do loads and earn $5,000 from rewards, I can get $300 from a reward and, like, be airborne with my vehicle for a minute, do one rollover, played the game for 5 hours, so you can say I'm at an hour 25 minutes, drive a distance of 60 kilometers, which I'm actually about to do that, so we'll be getting 1,000 at least. I don't know, I don't want to go airborne yet, so... Eventually, on this truck, like I said, I'm going to upgrade the suspension to some heavy duty in the front, heavy duty leaf springs and shocks in the front, and probably super heavy duty leaf springs in the rear, because I eventually am going to hopefully make this truck into a dually. Just to make it easier for towing. And I was going to do originally just the extended cab long bed that is heavy duty, but then I thought that I could get bigger containers in the back seats, which I won't be purchasing, and I'll be selling any parts that I can sell. to get a little bit of money back. This engine doesn't really get great mileage, and it's got a decent amount of power, but I know with the diesel we'll be making it a lot faster. What's this guy doing here? Let me go? Okay. So this van in front of me is from the new Beamng update, and it is I believe it's like a hidden vehicle or an auxiliary vehicle, which you have to turn on a setting to get it to do that. And you can see there's our milestone for the long distance driver. I'm guessing, if I had to guess, we'd get about 45 bucks off of good parking. So, we're gonna make sure we park really good here. Okay, I did not expect to get that much money. So we've got $10,000 in our milestones here. We get $1,000 for that. And I think what we're going to start doing, it says I have a reward still. I'm not sure where, but I do. So we're getting pretty close to spending that much money. It's like, you can see these here are all the completed milestones. I've been doing a lot of logistics, but I think I might start to do freestyle. So like mud barrels and all this other stuff. But I'm going to inspect the cargo they have here. Placement wheel, going back to that. You know, we're gonna try the freestyle in rock crawling. So I want to set my route to that. Head over there and try that. Alright, so we're just about there. So when career mode was really early in development, I did the rock crawling challenge, and I couldn't pass it. I also was on keyboard, so I didn't have the greatest equipment to do that. So we're just gonna start this challenge. Alright, well, we just did that. I couldn't figure out number 1. I would do the whole track and then I couldn't complete it, so I'm gonna do some more logistics. Here, what's the closest to me? The one right there. Alright, well, we're just gonna hop the curb here. But we're up to $13,000. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this, get up to 15,000, hopefully 15 or 14, and go buy that diesel. Holy cow, $600. I don't even care that I'm going that far. It is heavy though. See, my truck no longer has rake. Alright, so we're just about at the dealer. So I'm gonna come this way, yes. Hope there ain't no one going that way, because I can't see. So I updated my UI apps. So I put the mini-map in the bottom left, which needs to go down more. How much money did we just make off that? $700. So what is my balance? 14.3. Let's see. There's no new milestones. Go all. What I'm gonna do is check and see, is there anything going towards my area? So there's Blasco Auto. 2 items available here. I don't need a route to there. I was hoping to go to like the racetrack or something, but we can see how much fuel mileage I'm getting up there. Part of why I put that up. I may take that down though, because I'll probably be on the throttle more with this thing. So I'm just gonna drive back to my shop. Alright guys, so we're almost back at the shop now. I just got a repair forgiveness from Everyday Insurance, so that's good. What I need to do is get into the backside of the logistics center. It's where the computer is. Is it this side or the other side? Oh, nope, it's right here. Oh, there's several in here. I'll go right here. I think I just heard a wreck out there. I'm not going to focus on that. So what I'm going to do is the diesel fuel tank. And the engine be the 6-liter... How should I... I can't talk. 6-liter diesel. So I'm going to buy this. We're going to test drive the truck here quick. So let's see, how much horsepower are we making? Okay, get it. Whoa. It's not gonna roll a little bit of coal, but the part that I'm more concerned about is how much power do we have? This transmission's messed up. Oh, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna swing back and see how much it's gonna cost to do a diesel 6-speed automatic. Now, I do love me a manual, but I want which transmission has more gears. So. Alright, let's see, how much is this new transmission? Parts customization, all, frame, engine, transmission, diesel 6-speed auto, 3200. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.